Hi, this is Jason Brown with ToastX2. Today we are doing an overview of the Agreeable Comics series, The Loneliest Astronauts. This absolutely irreverent plotline was actually created by Kevin Church and Ming Doyle. It is literally just two astronauts who are stuck on an alien world, and they frickin' hate each other. Everybody else is dead. They have a minimal amount of supplies, and if they could throw rocks at each other and like, I don't know, fart into each other's suits, they probably would. The series is actually fairly old. It ended its run in probably late 2012, starting in 2009. So if you're not interested in actually reading it in a web format, feel free to search out and find a print copy of it. And if you look on screen right now, eat my fat dick gravity. That's a really prime description of the kind of comedy that exists inside of this. It's these guys are just, they're out there. They're stuck eating the same foods over and over again. They have a minimal amount of air and supplies. They never take their suits off, and they're going slowly insane. Based off of the way that they talk, I'm assuming that both Steve and Dan have been that these are just their personalities from the get-go, and the luck of the draw that they both survived the accident that stranded them there is, I don't know, maybe it's the only thing that keeps them sane going forward. It's hard to say. So the consistent plot line and humor that's associated with each of these strips is pretty evident. No matter where you look, you're going to see Church's personality just bleeding through in the way that these guys are talking to each other. He seems like it would be a good guy to pick the brain of over a couple beers. Doyle, her artwork is just freaking stellar. Look at the pictures right there of just those playing cards and the amount of effort and detail that she packs into the imagery. A lot of black space, a lot of darkness because you're in the lack of atmosphere of outer space, but she still manages to find a way to put a lot of extra detail into every element that's on screen. At some times during the several year run of this, it looks like Ming Doyle may have actually been unavailable or chose to step aside and let guest artists pop in. So the artwork does change periodically as it switches to more cartoony or humorous perspectives that are presented by whatever guest is involved. The Agreeable Comics group actually has more than just astronauts, however. So if you find that you enjoy it, but it's not necessarily your 100% cup of tea, you can head over to the Rack, Fight, The Line, and other series that are created by Kevin Church and other artists. There's also a one-shot comic that was created called Copy Protection, which is very dark and bloody and maybe not be for every person that reads these comics. If you enjoyed this, if you'd like to see more, please feel free to comment and leave feedback. Make sure to subscribe and check back later for more. Have a nice day.